So some of our viewers were discussing which one of us would win in a fight.
And you seriously want to go down that road with me?
I thought it would be all in good fun.
Is this some way of trying to say you'd beat Mussy in a fight again?
I mean,
109, she beats you in almost every single category. Speed, service, ceiling. This isn't really a debate.
yeah, but some people were saying they could shoot down Mustangs in War Thunder.
Really?
That's your argument?
Kids thinking a video game counts as real combat experience is hilarious.
I climb faster than her.
True, but only because you needed to in order to meet me during my bomber escorts.
And even then, her maximum altitude was better, as was her high altitude performance. Goodness sakes, she's a D model. None of us could best her in raw performance.
But what if her pilot was terrible?
For the love of all that is holy.
I mean, yes, if she was being flown by an idiot, any of us could take her, but that's kind of a stupid argument.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Of course there's a chance. But the performance comparisons between us make a clear winner.
Well, maybe I can take Spitty.
I'd like to see you try. I'm a Mark 7, designed for high altitude performance.
I mean, Zero, you can take her, right?
Not at high altitude. Low altitude, it might be a toss-up.
That's fair.
Are you saying every single one of you could best me?
I mean, no one brought it up until you did. And I can't beat you for that same altitude issue.
You were the one insisting you can beat me.
Well, even if I can't, 190 might be able to.
I'd rather not be involved.
Come on, back me up,
I don't want to get in the middle of a fight between friends.
please.
I said no.
No.
Oh dear.
Mistakes have been made.
To answer the question 109, I'm an F8 series. I was meant for ground attack and would likely not do amazingly well against Mussy at altitude. But frankly, your behavior has irritated me, especially given you're a traitor.
What?
Traitor?
Wait, no, please say no more.
Did you all ever wonder how the museum came into the possession of 109?
I just assumed she was captured at some point. That's what happened to me.
As was the case with myself, but 109 has a much different story.
Stop.
She turned on her comrades and defected to the other side.
Wait, really?
I find that hard to believe.
Indeed, she is a traitor who abandoned her sisters,
It wasn't like that.
all because she couldn't cut it as a soldier.
I just wanted...
Worthless.
Stop it!
190?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. She was just being so mean. 109, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
If you'd like, we can pretend we didn't hear any of that.
No, you all deserve the truth. I did turn on my family, but it didn't feel like a betrayal at the time.
We're listening.
I was born in 1943 and thrown into combat as soon as I was ready. I was designed for hot climates, but I was needed elsewhere. In the summer of 1944, I was assigned a new pilot named René Darbois. I quickly learned he was actually native to Lorraine, which Germany had annexed, and he was being forced to fight in the war.
I'd heard reports of forced conscription.
It wasn't unusual, especially towards the end of things.
I think he resented me at first, but quickly he must have realized the opportunity I presented for him. On his first official combat mission, he directed me to fly over the Allied lines in Italy and land at an airfield in Caserta. He surrendered to American forces, saving both himself and me from the war. I didn't protest his decision. I understood, and I guess I just wanted to do something good for someone else rather than kill anymore.
That's completely understandable, though.
Even I can't find fault in your logic.
I still feel guilty for abandoning my sisters, though. I'm alive. Most of them are gone because they were braver.
It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry I outed you, 109.
It's okay. I was acting rashly, and your other half isn't known for mercy.
Still, I should have fought her harder. Either way, you saved that man's life.
And how many of my sisters died because I wasn't there?
With the way things were going. Just as many as had you remained. -1.
-1.
You're alive, and you're still here to tell your story. None of us blame you one bit for doing the right thing when it mattered.
I don't know if I could ever see it like that. But thanks for your kindness. Sorry I was being stubborn about fighting you.
It's all right, really. And hey, maybe you wouldn't be able to beat me in a fight, but the one thing you can say is that you're a hero.
Indeed. None of us can make that claim.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thanks, guys. But I don't think I'll ever really feel like a hero.
In a world so cold, she had to make a choice, betraying all she loved. Silence was her voice, a girl with a burden, tears soaked in her soul. Saved a man's life, but her heart's playing the toll. Haunted by the echoes, the memories remain. A war she can't forget, her family's pain. She walks in shadows, carrying the weight of a guilt that won't fade. It's her everyday fate. Shadows of the past, they linger in her mind. The girl left to wander in darkness, she's